back it again. Hey, wait a minute, that ain't how they do it. Back again. Check it, check it, direct it. Let's begin. 2025 season starting now.
So the way I would apply that to us, it doesn't matter what the sin is that we have in our life or the habit that we have. If we know something that triggers us to sin and that we've struggled with in our lives, we need to practice staying away from that. Okay, what does it mean? What does it mean to flee? Okay, what does that really look like? If you know that watching a certain thing or listening to a certain thing or is going to cause you to go down a bad path, hey, pretty good advice. Stay away. Don't even go near the door. Father, go with us this week. Keep us safe. But most of all, Father, help us to really consider what does it mean this week for us to follow you. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. All right, guys. Thank you.
Taylor's room right here. Special.
Last pick, huh? Left? Right?
No.
Right?
Yeah, go this
Oh,
way.
heck yeah.
Go this way.
That's cute.
You got a girlfriend this week?
Yeah. Got me a couple, buddy.
He's got his dollhouse. Little cooking set over here.
I got 2 beds, though.
Yeah, look at you.
Love it.
Yeah, that is a step up from the couch.
My welcome back birthday present.
Birthday? When's your birthday? You 45 yet?
I just drove 1,100 miles. My welcome home present. Where's my pecan pie at?
She didn't make it.
What?
Didn't make it.
We had a phone conversation about this pecan pie.
You want to call her and take it up with her?
Yeah, I do.
You go right ahead. I ain't saying a word.
Yeah, you call her on your phone. Come on.
You staying away
I
from
know the
that.
opening statement, Tuesday. Ed said he tried to get you to make a pecan pie and you told him no.
I'm not touching it. I'm not saying nothing. I've got to, no.
You have to go home eventually, right? You know better.
She's been really busy.
Gonna be reheat.
Yep. I'll cook the sausage and egg in the morning.
So like you gonna get up and cook me like sausage and egg?
I mean, I'm cooking it for me, but I can make extra.
All right, guys, that's it. Kind of interesting evening. We had fishing church here. We're going to start hosting that at different people's houses, throughout the season, which to me is a lot more relaxed. You're not out in the cold, not raining, but it'll be some good camaraderie and fellowship throughout the year. But we start 2025 in the morning at a lake I like a lot, Lake Conroe. So I can't wait to get out there. It's 2 days of practice. A little bit different this year. No A and B group. We're all fishing, everybody in the house. So it's going to be a fun year. Looking forward to getting started. And it starts in the morning. So you guys follow along.
I ain't really woke up yet. It's early, I think. And it's gonna be an old raw, nasty day. It's not supposed to rain, but it's gonna be cold. So, Ed started staying with us like 3 years ago, I think. Man, I was cooking me eggs at that time. He'd jump up and he'd cook him eggs, and then that went away this morning. Hot cooked sausage biscuits. So, life's good for the 2025 season. I got one in my belly and one for the road.
Hey guys, welcome. We're back at it 2025 after the cast. Starting out at Lake Conroe this year. I love this lake. I've had some really good events here. Obviously with 2019 being the last event, winning it. So, you're sitting here, you got to think about don't let too much of that creep into your head. You don't win 2 events generally in the same area, same pattern, all that stuff. So we're going to look really hard over the next 2 days. And we've got a lot of rain forecasted this week. So got the good rain suit with me, my Bass Pro 100-mile-an-hour rain suit. So we're going to be getting after it, keeping dry, and putting lots of fish on that score tracker. And them would hurt. You hit one of them pegs on your boat, wouldn't it? I remember one time I was on a lake, had a bunch of boat docks. It was so bad fishing. We were fishing for cats. You could throw your worms. There's so many owls. It was so fun. Lake Livingston. It's not far from here, actually. Horrible lake. One of these docks has got a bunch of brush underneath it. I'm gonna go back here and look at it right quick. Oh, there's one. Underneath that dock. That's a big one. No, just a bass. So we started off in practice. Get us a bite, get your confidence going. Not a bad one. Pretty when they get that little, you know, that black sheen on them. I just think it's cool. Sweet, thanks buddy. So why do you even fish in practice? Just go down through here and go like this. An active target changes the game. You would never make that cast twice, ever. And the chance, if I'd have come in like this, I never could have made that cast to begin with. So I went past it, I saw him, turned around. All right, we're moving, buddy. I must not be able to see very far or something. Oh, they're just not bass. I mean, I've been all over them. They're just irresponsive. You don't think everybody's gonna be scoping, do you? Look at them all out here. What the heck do you have to do to get one to react to it? And that is on his head. One thing I think is just not a bass. Oh, I had him. That's a big one, dude. Had to let it sit. I'd been jerking it too fast. He ate it when it was sitting. He was heavy. Like when I pulled into him, I didn't budge him. Here he comes. Oh, I had him. So I guess I just put that waypoint right there. And you just fan cast as much as you possibly can without active target. That's gonna suck. Yeah. Man, just trying to cover some water is so hard. You see so much stuff, like a lake like this. I mean, you look, there's thousands of docks, there's brush piles. My goal today is to fish as much stuff as I can with my active target, try to get a grasp of where the majority of the fish are. So far, we've had 4 bites, caught one in the back of a pocket off a dock, had another bite off a dock on a point, and then 2 bites right there out of some brush. Well, I say 2 bites, one of them was just out floating, and the other one came out of a brush pile. So we don't have it figured out yet, but at least we're getting a few bites, seeing a few fish. I can tell you this, it's gonna really stink when we don't have active target to be able to make those pinpoint casts, because it's just gonna be hard. So we need to figure out how we're gonna attack active target and then have a backup plan for when we don't have it. So that's what I'm working on. He's that little one's got him. That was a little one. That wasn't the one I seen back there. That was a different one. I don't think I actually caught him. My jerkbait caught him. Huh? Little thick one. Yeah. Maybe not. They're definitely biting way better than I expected them to be biting. Oh, got him. That's a big one. Gosh dang it, why'd I catch that one? No, catfish. Well, that'll make me feel a little better. Old channel catter. He's a croaking. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear.
You can be disappointed about catching a catfish, but I still was smiling. Slimed all my line. I'm a scoper catfisher. There's some fish on this dock. I don't know that like that one I can't get to. He's back up underneath it. Yeah, big one on my bait. He come out and almost had it. I took it away from him. Gosh dang it, it's hard to make that cast. Oh! I didn't know you were behind me. I thought you were on this side.
How bad are you hooked?
No, I'm not hooked bad. Just in the life jacket.
I'll give it.
Well, I've kind of slowed down a little bit for me. I was having some bites this morning and I really hadn't had any bites this afternoon. Kind of tells me my active target period will definitely be in the morning. You know, but a big part of practice is always just eliminating water. And it's hard to cover water, you know, when you're sitting there active targeting all day. And you know, so I'm just trying to do a lot of looking, trying to look a lot of water, see where they're at, and then really hone them in come, you know, tournament day. So we got to keep moving. Keep moving. The first half of the day was good. We generated some bites, got an idea where some fish are. then I kind of got away from them a little bit. Part of it, you know, eliminating water. So I'm gonna keep looking till dark tonight. But appreciate you guys following along. We'll see what Ott and Andrew have done once we get into the house tonight. It'll be kind of interesting to hear about their day. I know earlier in the day, Andrew caught a 5-pounder, so I can't wait to hear about that one. I'm sure it will be a good story.
Taylor, you were late getting back.
Yeah.
I heard
was late getting here yesterday.
we already had an exciting car ride, though. That's what we did here.
Did you get scared?
What happened?
Ed said it was the best
Oh,
part of this
Taylor's
whole
over
thing.
there just quiet as can be, and it's going down a dark road. I just, whoa, hit like that, hit him across the chest. I promise you, I think he peed, pooped, and about had a heart attack. It's the best I've ever gotten anybody.
What was his reaction?
It was.
I
His
can't
hands
remember
went
if
in
I
the
swam.
air. It was hilarious. Said he started sweating. He started unzipping his jacket.
You got him.
Oh, I got him.
That'd
It's
be a
good.
good
Do it to your kids, especially when they're over there going like this, about to doze off. And if you hit the brakes a little,
Yeah,
it really helps.
Really wake them up.
Yeah. Now,
That
your
right
wife
there.
might slap you.
That's the best part of our day right there.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the fishing report for the day. Cause we all sucked.
That wasn't that bad.
Huh?
It ain't that bad if you get out there and scope around.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. If it started tomorrow, I'd scope the last period.
See, I'd be backwards. Like, I felt like they were biting this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't buy a bite this afternoon.
One of us is riding, or it's just the area thing too. You know, I think you get in a different area when you go scope, Drew.
I'm just listening. I got nothing to add to this conversation. I'm just trying to learn stuff.
You caught the biggest fish of the day. Out of
He
those
wasn't
three.
scoping though.
No, he
Well,
wasn't.
everybody knows that. Even the people behind that camera knows that you didn't catch a big fish scoping.
I did catch a couple scoping,
But and that one was early. It was early fishing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got him again! I got him!
It's a little on edge.
Man, why you so nervous for?
I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Wow. Why you so nervous for?
Nervous about that dollar in that bed.
Oh, man.
That was good.
Oh, man.
No, that's it for
That's what
us.
them fish did when I dropped my old minnow down there on them. They just go, whoa, let's take off.
Dude, I had
A
some
bunch
do that.
of 'em.
I had some do it. It's hilarious. You get down there close, you just watch them go all the way to the bottom the other way. Yeah.
That's it. I'm going to bed, boys.
Yep. Gonna be a good day. Actually, it'll be after you're watching all this, but something we're gonna start doing, and we're gonna do it tomorrow night's our first attempt at it, is our podcast. It's after the podcast.
I'm just so proud of that name.
I am proud of it.
You was like,
I am proud of it. I think it's cool.
it is cool. We out. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. My bad. I didn't mean to do it that way.
Good morning.
Morning. Got some breakfast cooking again. Got some biscuits going. Already made my coffee. I hadn't told Ed what my dream was that I had last night. Ed said either Taylor or I was dreaming crazy.
Somebody hollered loud, like it was enough to wake me up. I could hear you keep going on and on.
That was probably Taylor, but my dream was like the three of us were fishing in your boat. Me, you, and Ed, and Andy was fishing your boat, and you're.
You, Ed,
Well,
and Andy, there's like a certain person, extra person there.
It was us three.
I got you.
and you know your remote drain plug. The 20 don't have one, but like your drain plug wasn't closing right, and you were getting water in your boat, and you were getting frustrated. And you were like, "Man, this is making me mad. Just take off." This is you saying this. He said, "Just take off, and I'll hang back here on the bank, and I'll push it in." We're like, I mean, because I could. That's the kind of thing he would do, because it was bothering you so much. And so we get. I think Andy was driving, and I'm kind of.
On my feet, probably.
You're up on the back deck, and you go to hang off the side, and you just roll off. You just blow off, and I'm like, I gotta go back and get him.
That was your dream.
yeah. We had to turn back around and go get you because you were so mad about your drain plug not sealing that you were gonna hang off the side of the boat on plane to try to push it the rest of the way back in.
Saved a little time.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good feeling to wake up knowing you're going to shake a minute. Only just get you so excited.
It'd be nice if somebody. somebody would have ate all their egg and cheese biscuits yesterday, but he's not making them today because somebody didn't bring theirs. They just let it go to waste.
Well, I'm close enough friends to be honest with him. It sucked, really.
He just left it here.
His eggs is
Here you
like,
go, sir. Here you go.
His eggs exceptional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The egg was good.
East Tennessee sausage sucks. So yeah, didn't have no kick to it or nothing.
I was actually pretty proud of the sausage.
You like it?
I did.
Not you. Of course
I
you
thought,
cooked it.
I'm going to tell you something that you need to learn.
You tell me the
If
truth.
somebody else is cooking, you say you like it,
no.
unless you don't want to eat it again.
Let me
I want to eat it again, so
explain
I thought it
something.
was excellent.
You get close enough friends with somebody, you
No.
can be honest with you.
Look what I got in front of me this morning. What do you have in front of you?
Chick-fil-A in about 5 minutes. They know how to cook a chicken biscuit.
I'm gonna have a honey biscuit.
Overnight oats, man, it's good.
You tried it, didn't you?
I tried it once. Tastes like bird seed.
Good. Got like almond milk in it. It's got chia seeds. Got a little bit of protein powder and steel oats.
You know how they make that protein powder, don't you?
I have no idea.
The research I did on it one time wasn't good.
Don't be nogging it. It's good.
It's healthy. I wouldn't go so far to say it's good.
It is good. I like it.
You tricking your mind.
And it's efficient. You see how easy that was?
It's
I get
it's healthy and efficient.
Yes.
You can leave the good part out.
There's no doubt it's efficient, which is makes it Ted. That makes it taste good.
Yeah, that's right.
The efficiency factor is worth about a +3 on the taste rating.
You tried to feed us the first tournament at Toledo Bend last year.
Oh my goodness. That stuff is only fit for the trash
cooked for
can.
you never tell them how bad it was.
He didn't cook. All he did was warm it up in the microwave. There was no cooking
was
involved.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, now you was trying to tell us how good it was last year.
I was trying to convince myself.
It was efficient
It was efficient
and healthy.
and healthy.
So between those two, that's a +3 and a +2 on the taste rating. So
And the taste rating was a -5.
still a -2. Did it pop off on you?
I just opened it when it hit the
It
ground.
fell as soon as it hit the ground. That's what I do.
All right, we out of here. Go shake him in or Drew.
I got a light so nobody gets us.
He's worried about the boogeyman out through here. The troll under the bridge. You beat him up, won't you? Yeah. Surely. See you later.
End of practice. I'm a stress eater. I'm gonna eat the whole house down because my practice absolutely sucks. If you don't know anything about practice, you gotta talk to my roomies. Because in the meantime, I'll be stress eating.
What are you stress eating at the moment, Drew? Tell us how bad it is.
If there was shrimp or something in this house, it'd be dangerous. Or crawdad, or crab leg, or chicken.
Well, I fished hard. I caught one nice one early. And I mean, I fished and I fished and I fished. I actually fishing. And I had caught a white bass and a crappie. Let me go way on in yonder. Let me idle some stuff that looks good. Okay, this looks good. Let me turn left. Go where it doesn't look good. Idle 20 yards. Drop the trolling motor. Boom, caught one. Sorry, I gotta wrap it up. I caught fish scoping. Can't catch without scoping. End of story.
My practice was about the same. I fished really hard. Went back to the area that I'd won. That was like my ace in the hole, thinking, I'll be all right. I'll go in there and, there'll be some fish, just scratch out something. I already checked it yesterday. See what kind of roommates I got. Never had a bite, not one. The only fish I caught today everything was using my active target, everything. So it's gonna be a little frustrating in those 2 periods without it.
It is. I mean, it is because it's like, well, that'd be fun. I don't like it. Well, no. I mean, having to fish that way, it's not our favorite thing to do, but when it's effective, just ain't much else effective at the moment.
Right.
We just got done with our podcast. See that? It's supposed to make me look good, but
It's a makeup light. It didn't make up.
these
for
made look. Everyone's got the perfect voice for a podcast.
You got a face for radio.
I have the absolute worst voice for a podcast. They got to put them little, what do you call them things on the bottom? They got to put subtitles just so people can understand me. I'm somewhere in the middle. So, We got done with our first podcast. We ain't sure how it went. We'll find out.
Yep. I think it was solid. Off day tomorrow. We got all kinds of stuff to do. Going to read to the little children.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Puts
Tell me
everything.
about I ain't gonna tell that story.
Yeah, go read the little children. Service crew stuff. Lots of tackle to rig. Manners to shake. That's about it, ain't it?
Yep, dodge rain.
Dodge the rain.
See you guys.
We out. But I'm
Let me know,
mostly-
because if
yeah.
that's the case, that would be best.
Yeah, because otherwise we're gonna make 3 trips over there. That's what we're doing today. Is a lot of driving around. We got the thing we got to get done on our motors. We're going to speak to some kids at a school that's this way. The Mercury thing is that way. Then the meeting is back over there. A lot of driving, a lot of stuff to get ready. It's an off day, but it definitely will be busy. Oh, he found my trick. Look, you gotta look at this. Hand-eye coordination right here, buddy.
You go first.
Let me get you ready though.
Come on, man. We're starting the day off like this.
You hadn't seen these things?
I haven't.
I figured y'all
I
probably
have
did.
no
Got
idea
one.
what you're talking about.
It's a boxing thing.
Why didn't we think of this?
Yeah, I don't know. See what you got.
So how'd you get it started?
Yeah, just hit it. Just tap it out there once.
You gotta be quick on that.
That's pretty good at it.
I've practiced a lot. I wanted something I could beat Ed at. That one's actually longer.
That's the difference.
Oh, it's better. Here, switch. Here, give it. The longer one's better because you got more time before it comes back.
Yeah, but I can reach this one.
Dude, I couldn't hit it twice. And I messed with it. The next day, I'd hit it 5 times. The next day, I'd hit it 10 times. The next day, I hit it 100 times. Like, you think you ain't ever gonna get it?
You got pretty good at it, Doc.
Once you get it down, it's like, and the trick is don't hit it hard. When if you hit it hard, it just comes back at you faster and punches you in the face. You'll be
Conor
better.
McGregor.
You'll be better than me by the end of the week. You gotta try it, Taylor, at some point. All right, we are getting ready to go to, I think it's called Creekside Elementary School. I'm about to put on my favorite shoes. Jenny loves these, absolutely loves these shoes. She says they are. I've never looked more like a 50-year-old man than when I wear these. Yeah, gonna go read some books to some elementary children. I think it's supposed to be about an hour and a half worth of it or so. Gonna go read to them. Been this morning. Went to Chick-fil-A, got me a biscuit since we ate all of our stuff here at the house. And went and got a little thing switched out on my motor. We all did. And worked on tackle for just a little bit in a car wash. And because it was raining then, but it's not now. So we're gonna go do that. And then we'll actually have some time. After 12:30, grab a bite of lunch, come back here, and I'll have a few hours, we all will, to work on our tackle. Because we'll need that amount of time to get done before the meeting at 6 this evening. So today is flying by, as we knew it would. Not getting a lot done at this point in time. We're gonna have to make hay when we get done talking to the children.
Off days, we walking into, let me rephrase that. Ain't no we to this deal. Because these little children ain't gonna understand me. So Edwin and Ott are gonna read to these little children, and I'm gonna cheer them on.
Yep.
Edwin, he's an overachiever. He's already here. They gonna read to children. And I'm gonna do what I do best. Just sit there and smile.
Fall line,
Sing
no
the file.
talking.
Sorry.
All things, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hey, how are you doing?
Tony and I'm Robin.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Robin. Yeah.
So I'm going to let these guys introduce themselves to you, but raise your hand if you've ever been fishing.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, I like that. Raise
Pretty
your
much
hand if you
everybody.
knew that if you work really hard and if you do all the things you're supposed to do, that you could maybe do that as a job one day. Well, these guys are going to talk to you about that. Okay, so I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and then if y'all want to do some Q&A, you can. I'm going to go return this shoe. Take it away.
Hey guys, my name's Edwin Evers, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
That's not Tulsa. It's Talala.
Well, north of Tulsa. I was not much older than you guys when I wanted to become a professional fisherman. It was a dream of mine ever since I was a kid. So through a lot of hard work and practice, this is what I do for a living. I travel all over the country. I've been to Japan and Spain and Portugal and Brazil, all fishing, believe it or not, as part of my job. But I don't want to take it all. I'm going to introduce you to Ott and Andy, so I'll let them go next.
Yeah, I'm Ott Defo, and if I said I was from Knoxville, Tennessee, it'd be like him saying he's from Tulsa. I'm actually from a little town called Blaine. When I was 9 years old, I knew I wanted to be a professional fisherman, just like what Edwin was saying. So yeah, it's something I've been able to make a living for about 20 years doing, and something that is definitely a blessing, something that we certainly enjoy getting to travel all over.
So I'm Andy, and I'm from South Carolina. So yeah, the guys here fishing are from California to South Carolina and everywhere in between.
Yeah.
I did notice something, and Edwin didn't hear it, but the young man back here, when you said you was old, he said you still look young.
If there was one negative to the job, it's being away from our kids and our families. So my favorite place is pulling in the driveway when I'm home. But as far as traveling, I love the Great Lakes, like, you know, just how pretty they are and how big they are and the fishing up there. Upstate New York, Lake Champlain's really a neat area. So
St. Lawrence River, all that up there is really pretty.
I think the really important, guys, stay in school, get a good education, have a good group of friends around you that are good influences. When you have bad friends around you, you got bad influences. So stay in school, have good grades, and then just find something that you're passionate about and chase it. Like that's the greatest thing about our country. There's so many different things out there you can do and make a living at. Look at us, we're three knucklehead fishermen that make our living fishing. So whatever it is your passion, turn it into your job, and you'll never know you were working a day in your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look to these guys, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Be this age again.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be fun?
There you go.
The energy of it too.
Yeah, thanks. Right here is our individual terms. So this guy right here is somebody we want to try to beat this week. His name is Jacob Wheeler. It's actually got his picture in there. So, yeah, it says whoever catches the highest total weight of fish wins. That is the way it works for us. Okay. Are you 10? Is it Ethan? Caden. It is a pretty cool boat. These roads down here and everything, it's gotten pretty dirty here lately. We're in Andy's truck here. I think he's grabbing you a hat, so.
Got you a couple of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See, it pays to be good in school.
It does pay to be good in school.
Yeah, let's get in front of Ed's boat over here.
1, 2, 3. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Guys, I know you have a lot to do, but
No,
this is
thank
good
you,
work right
thank
now.
you,
We really
thank you, thank you.
appreciate you guys
Yeah.
giving back and
Good luck to you, buddy.
Good luck.
Yeah. Had a good time at the school. Got to talk to one group of second graders, some third graders, fourth graders. It was really good. They were all very attentive, and wanted to listen. I had a lot of questions, a lot of good questions. It's funny because there was some questions in everyone, and then there were some unique questions in everyone too. So had a lot of fun. Gonna grab us a bite to eat, and then we all got a lot of work to do, a lot of tackle to get done, and not a lot of time to get it done. So we're gonna be busting it at this point.
So a pulled pork sandwich, and then a quarter pound of the chopped chicken, a quarter pound of the pulled pork, 1 corn on the cob, 1 small corn on. Yep.
How's it looking?
I think it looks pretty good.
Good.
Smells good, tastes good. Yeah.
What's your verdict?
It's really good. The chicken is. What do you do if you ain't caught crap in practice? Here. It's raining. No, it ain't. You tie on the same bait you caught a 9.5 pounder 5 years ago. That's when you know practice is bad, when you're going off five years ago. It wasn't crap, man. Look, a bird just freaking crapped on me. Gosh, that's been my week here at Conroe. Look, Ed, look, a bird just crapped on me. I thought it was raining. Jeez, go talk to Ott. Birds ain't gonna crap on him. Gosh.
Decisions. That's what today involved. So actually, we didn't know what I was going to talk about, but I have it now. So BPT, okay, as is. We have this off day now. We fish a 4-day competition. We have an off day before the tournament. Everybody has a day off. Before we'd fish A, B, somebody today, somebody tomorrow, who knows who, when you go on, blah, 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 all those things. So now, everybody's same days, but we have this day off. Back in the day when I first started with FLW, we had an off day, just like this structure. Day before tournament, you had a day off. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. But here we are back again with the regular structure of a day off before the tournament. So we'll see how it plays out. But I do like it. I appreciate it at the moment. Off day thoughts on an off day. Thoughts about the off day on the off day. Something along those. I think y'all get what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking right now while I'm rigging up. Something to hopefully go try to catch a bass tomorrow. You can get Right Guard sponsor this show. I'd wear it in.
That'd be good. What kind of deodorant you put on? Put that Axe body spray, don't you?
No, I don't do no body. You body spray.
I don't do no body
Yeah,
spray.
you do, Pawpaw.
Yeah, I know.
You be spraying something, you always smell
It is
good.
Right Guard, buddy. That is all. You can go
You
search that whole
always-
room.
You always smelling good. Hey, my wife washed my shoes too.
It's part air freshener.
Yeah. They're not clean now.
All right, we going to the meeting.
I forgot
Meeting
to get
time.
my jacket.
Dinner, meeting, all that good stuff. Huh? Yep, meeting time. This one, the first one of the year is always fun, right, Ed?
Yeah. I hope it goes smooth.
He's being very sarcastic. Ain't nothing fun about this right here. Nothing.
Gotta
Give me
do
a
it.
jacket.
That's what I went in there to get. You big dog brain.
You went to get your keys.
I got them.
Man, I'm kind of wondering if those guys even got out of bed. I left the house and there wasn't a cat stirring, like you know the saying. Nobody was up, but I did text them, heard back from them this morning. So hopefully they've made it to the water. We're kicking off 2025, pretty excited. We're all tied for first place right now. So even Andy and Ott are in first place. I'm in first place in the house. So we're looking forward to getting after it this year, and you guys follow along. It's gonna be fun.
All right, here we are, first morning of the entire season. Just to be honest with you, I'm scared to death. Practice was really, really bad, so I need to get a bite early, kind of settle things down, and need to catch them this year. Definitely got to get a bite early, but I'm scared. I think the boogeyman's after me today. Just got to get a bite early, man, then I'll run that boogeyman off.
Oh my God. You're gonna have to take a picture of that one, buddy. 7 pounds, 15 ounces. Good job. Good job. All right, all right.
All right, that's it, day one. We're close to the money line. I think we're like 2-3 pounds out. So, man, they blasted them scoping this morning. Just blasting them. It's so hard to keep up if you're not scoping. I tried to scope a little bit this afternoon, caught a few. Had a really good second period. I'm proud of myself because I figured out how to catch the fish just fishing. That's for sure. They blasted them. That's all I can say. They blasted them. We got to blast them on day two.
It was a miserable first period for me, like miserable. I started in a spot thinking I could catch 5 or 6. Caught one, took me forever to get in there, forever to get out. I thought they'd catch them, but I did not think they'd catch them that good. I was blown away by it, but super thankful for my day because I turned it around, got some bites, figured a few things out, and sitting in a good spot. I think I'm about 14th place, so we can fight tomorrow, make that top 10, and keep moving up that leaderboard.
All right. It's funny to be like scrambling. Oh, we gotta get our tackle ready. Gotta get all that because I'm not used to that again yet. But that's the way that's what it is now. It makes it fun, makes it exciting. You got to wham bam bam, get it done, get back in the game. But today was a good day. I mean, it really was. When we went to the school and talked to the little children yesterday, I made the comment to Edwin and Andy. I was like, man, if I catch 15 tomorrow, you know, I'll be pretty happy. I caught 18 today and I'm in 20th. 15 really wouldn't have been good enough. Now, I didn't expect that on the weights. I mean, it was really, really incredible. But I'm glad that I had a solid start. I think looking through the score tracker, I saw 15 of the top 20 today at some point in time where I'm fishing. So what does that mean? That means it's a good area. It also means it got absolutely pummeled today. But I don't have anywhere else I would possibly want to be. I've got right at 40 pounds, and I am the cut guy. There's no way it doubles. I think 30 pounds anyway to have a chance. So that's enough of the fishing recap. Here's the rest of it. Like as Paul Harvey would say, and the rest of the story. The rest of the story is when I was driving back to the drop off my boat official, Abby FaceTimes me. Hey Dad, why do you think that there's water running out of the ceiling downstairs in the basement into the garage? So a plumber should be calling me in just a minute as he gets to my house. Parker's 8th grade night is going on right now, so Jenny is not there. Nobody's at home. Abby got the water turned off. It's always something. It's always good times when you're on the road. Something is always bound to happen. And this is the first term of the year, so that's usually a good kickoff. Such is life on the road. The good part was I stopped up here at the barbecue joint and got some food, and there was a nice fella who stopped in there. Just because he saw my truck, he stopped in to say hi because he likes watching after the cast. So that was really cool. All the way down here in Montgomery, Texas. So there's that. That's your update. That's a lot of updates, kind of all over the map. Rigging up some stuff. That's it. Peace out.
We need light for the camera. Our handy dandy little Cabela's light. I guess I need to charge that battery.
Yeah.
What's the latest Edwin has ever worked on tackle at night?
Long time. It's been no doubt midnight, and Aaron Martins was still out there working on it when I left in the campground. I promise you, every night.
What's the latest you ever worked on at Depot?
I know I have the 10 anyway. I feel like yeah, I mean back in the day 10.
No, you worked on it till 10 after a meeting or something.
Yeah.
But after a tournament day, done at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen you out there past no 6 or 6:30.
No.
It's early.
It's still early.
It's not 8 yet. 7:40.
7:40. He's got all kind of tunes.
He can go to Bass Pro and buy some more rods to rig up.
I'm getting close.
I'm getting close 'cause I'm going to bed.
Yep. I got something else to rig myself now. All right, we are all ready to go.
No. We're not all ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
2/3 of us are
I'm
ready to go. Drew's definitely ready to go. I think we are all ready to go to bed. I think it is time for that, whether Ed's done with his tackle or not. Big day tomorrow. Got to be in the top 20 or the top 30. Top 30 get paid, top 20 gets fish again. So check you in the morning.
All right, here we are, ready to go, ready to hopefully take this to the next round. That's the goal today, catch a lot of fish, have a lot of fun, try to beat my buddy Ott and Andy over there. Pulling for both of them. We just want to finish first, second, and third, as long as I'm first.
Getting ready to get started here. Day 2, sitting in a decent spot, you know, just ready to go bass fishing again. So it is definitely a different day. It is much cooler this morning. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Play our game. Hopefully it works out. Catch enough to make that top 20. I don't feel like the weights will be as good today, but we still need to catch plenty. That half a cup of coffee I've already drank is hitting pretty good. Let's go catch some bass.
That's it. First event of the year wasn't a great start. Finished like 43rd. So, you know, they can only scope one period, and it got me again. I tried to get out there and do it, and I just gotta learn to do it. Either I gotta not do it, or I gotta learn to do it. So that's it. First tournament of the year. It wasn't a total disaster, but it could have been a lot better if I wasn't worried about the scope.
Well, Ott is carrying the torch for the house. He's made the cut. This guy sat in one spot today and caught the living snot out of him. I don't think he moved 50 feet all day long. I don't know how I could have done it. I guess you did go scoping towards the end of the day, didn't you?
Yeah, I went out there and scoped at the end.
You are the man, buddy.
I put my raptors down. I did not pick them up for 3.5 hours.
Good job. That's impressive. All right, my wife is calling. My son had a basketball game today, and I am going to get the report on how he did.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
Hey,
How'd he do?
he did really good. Really good.
We're being filmed right now, so don't be too harsh.
Well, I just said he did really good.
Did we win?
We won. That's 3 in a row.
Wow.
And he did really good. He played excellent defense, got several steals, lots of rebounds. He played great.
All right.
He stole my lifesavers.
Well,
Actually, they were a gift.
didn't work today.
They were a gift from, where were they? We got
They
them
were
at the
laying
meeting.
at the table at the meeting.
That's at the meeting, that's what it was.
Go get him more, bud.
I'm gonna try to, Ed.
Yep.
Try to make you
Make us all proud.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna be a different day, but it's probably gonna take a load.
Yeah, it's going to take, I have to think 60 pounds. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be a lot. I think I might mix up my game plan tomorrow.
Be good.
But
Be good.
we'll see.
You'll make some good decisions.
Get
Get 'em.
fun this week.
Yep.
At
Thank
least
you
you
for
hung in there
following
and got paid, so.
Guys, now we're turning it over to this one. You're in good hands the next day or two. So me and Andy, we're headed home. We'll see you at Harris Chain.
Won't be long.
No, only a week.
Yep. Be
See you
careful,
guys
buddy.
there.
All right, get ready to start the day here, knockout round. It's a beautiful morning. It's a little bit cooler. That's why I'm putting some gloves on this morning, but it's going to warm up nice. Very little wind, basically none at the moment. So I think it's going to be a different day. Today is truly kind of first day after the front that we've had. You know, bright skies, no wind, but it's going to warm up. So we shall see. We need to go out here and catch us a boatload of bass, make this championship round.
£3, 9 ounces.
Well, all in all, a really good start to the year. I think did I end up 17th today?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
So that'd be 18th overall. The first tournament last year, I ended up 17th, I think, if I remember right. But yeah, either way, good start to the year. Got a good check. You know, got to fish an extra day, and I truly, I was a long way from making the cut, and you know, I truly feel like I did the things at the times I needed to do, the things that could have given me a shot at it, but I just ain't good enough at scoping, and I did make a move at the end of the first period that I wish I'd have made so much sooner. I got in there and caught 3 quick, but it was 20 minutes to go in my first period, so that's that. Decisions. When you only get that one chance, that 2.5 hours goes fast. It's kind of like a tournament all on its own. As after I made my recap of this deal, you almost have 2 tournaments going on. You have your forward-facing tournament, and then you have your fishing, conventional fishing tournament. It's like you got 2 tournaments going on in one day, and you got to try to win them both because somebody is going to catch them in both. Yeah, all in all, thankful for a good start to the year, good points, good check. Tennessee bound.